championship game on EA Sports. As we'll see Russell Wilson and the Indianapolis Colts taking on Deshaun Watson and the Cleveland Browns.
These folks in the Circle City, they love their Colts, and they have packed the house tonight. The winner gets a trip to sunny Arizona for Super Bowl 57. The AFC title game is underway. Taken in at the 3. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Looking to throw right away is Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. They'll run the toss here with Taylor to the 27-yard line. 8 yards to go on second down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
He'll drop this underneath the moss. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Now it's Wilson. And it's caught. And the Colts are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
This one fielded at the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Watson. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. Now Watson. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
Dominated, boy, dominated.
They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one a 14-yard play, and it keeps this drive moving. Throwing is Wilson. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. CeeDee Lamb from 10 yards out. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A big play that time for Cleveland. And even 40 yards. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Faking the give, now Watson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Watson will step away, and out comes Cade York to handle this 4th down field goal try for the Browns. York able to send this one through, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Buying time to his left. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Watkins. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down as the tackle made at about about the 43-yard line. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 43. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And down to the 36-yard line here. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Well, they pick up the 1st down there with a gain of 4. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson, and he'll go right back to Lamb. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. Here's Wilson. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. Sly able to put this one through. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So they get the 3. It was 4th and 1, and I think you were doing what I was doing. I was looking down at the sideline. I'm not sure the offensive unit wanted the 3. They wanted to go for it. But when have we ever seen a unit that didn't want to go for it in that situation, right? Sometimes it's just way more important to have the points on the board than to worry about any type of a gamble. The Browns drive about to get started. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. They go with Chubb on 2nd down, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they're going to get this up to midfield. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Back to throw, Watson. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added onto their lead. But that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt. And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game. But we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive. And he's going to profess that he was happy to get points. And we know that's not true. Yeah. Okay, yeah. After this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. There's Wilson to throw. Forced out to his left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Back deep, Jakeem Grant. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Watson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore.
And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
Running left, Taylor. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Wilson.
Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Mo Alley-Cox. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Now Wilson. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now it's Wilson. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. On 3rd and goal, Wilson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now.
From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Sly able to put this one through.
And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, Bean, the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process on offense has to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
The Browns drive about to get started. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Watson. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down. Watson off play action. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go up the middle with Chubb.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action. 2 minutes to play. From the 30 on 2nd down, Watson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Kenny Moore.
And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson.
Slant pass hauled in by Campbell. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
On 2nd and inches, Wilson.
Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Now Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Campbell. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Watkins. Touchdown, Colts. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes.
And the Colts continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the rout is on here in this first half.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here. But with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. But they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Watson's throw taken in by Grant.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Again, it's Watson. He's got the connection to Cooper.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. From the red zone now, Watson. He finds his man, complete. It's Grant. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson caught on the slant.
Oh, and he's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line, and they're going to be unable to stop the clock from here. So close yet so far, and that's going to be how this first half will come to an end. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long.
Wilson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down. To throw is Wilson. He's got Lewis. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Wilson. Complete. This is Lewis. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 42.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Again, it's Taylor.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Caught, right side, it's Lewis. And he is going to have a Colts first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll run here with Taylor. A nice little juke. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Colts take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the 2nd half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Watson. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And this is going to be incomplete. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and they will remain well behind.
I don't care who you are. 60 yards is a very ambitious attempt. Hard to make even in practice in the best of conditions. And now, worst of all, you give the other guys the ball to start their drive at midfield.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Again, it'll be Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Colts are pouring it on. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Now it's Watson, a bootleg. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To the air yet again, Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Hunt. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Now Watson. And he'll just get rid of it. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. And this is caught. Amari Cooper.
And he's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Faking the give. Now Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now it's Watson. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Well, Watson will step away, and out comes Cade York to handle this 4th down field goal try for the Browns.
From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt.
York able to send this one through.
And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. 130 yards rushing for him now as he tries to will his guys to the Super Bowl.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Off the option, here's Taylor.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And they're going to get this up to midfield. First and 10, Taylor now. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, Taylor down right around the 25.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. On the draw is Taylor. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission. I think
you took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. The Colts are champions of the AFC as we sign off here and say goodnight, everybody.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you.